What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. A quick rundown of Bitcoin right now. We've seen something where potentially we could see the price of Bitcoin go up soon. However, this market is still very, very difficult to navigate at the moment. We've got 84.7K on Bitcoin, and we can see actually, looking at Bitcoin dominance, it's seriously high. It's at some of the highest levels we've seen the Bitcoin dominance in a while. And that's because we're seeing a lot of altcoins and low market cap meme coins and things also drop down. So we've seen a lot of altcoin meme coin liquidity exit the market, which has pushed the dominance of Bitcoin very, very high. So at the moment, interesting market. We have Bitcoin, $1.68 trillion market cap. You can see on the week, we are consolidating sideways. Of course, on the year, we've fallen away from our all-time high of around $106,000, but we might actually see the day of light, right? We might actually see another big pump to the upside at some point. Now, looking at the very tip of the top for Bitcoin dominance, we can see it used to get to around 73% in the bull market environments. Of course, now we've got Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, and a bunch of other different ecosystems, which will make that more difficult. But we can see Bitcoin is trading right now in this descending wedge. And if we do get this continuation, you can see we've got some nice weekly green candles. If we do get this next breakout here, we could see a big pump through the 86.5K region. Of course, we have this diagonal resistance here, which is going on this slope. We have this diagonal support. So the next support threshold is around $72,000. We don't want to see that happen, but of course, it's still a play that might happen. I'm not saying it will. It's always a might, right? So remember, guys, not financial advice, but yeah, very excited. If this play does happen, we could see a 14% big pump to the upside, where we might see some parabolic movement, which will help us get closer to those $90,000 regions. If we do, then it's going to feel like the bull market is reactivated. So I think we're getting closer to the time where the market is going to spark and become alive. Of course, around February is where we had the RSI flash oversold here, February 2025. The relative strength index hit oversold on the daily, and we've still not yet seen that for a long time on the weekly time frame, because only when it's a true bear market would we actually see Bitcoin come back down to these accumulation ranges. But right now, we're not seeing that just yet, which is a good thing. Looking at the BLX chart, similar pattern to what happened last time. We had a broadening descending channel. You can see that happened here, where we came down, and then flashed up. We might actually do something similar where we flash back up into the $100,000 territory, but I honestly don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. We might just also sort of skate sideways like this for a while, and maybe absolutely nothing will happen for a long time when we just sit around $75,000 to $85,000. But it's still very possible to see a bounce in the market here and go back over $100,000. I do think 107K is quite conservative for a bull run of this sort of magnitude, but we can see we did get into the top portion of this logarithmic regression already, and the top was meant to be, according to historical data, around about $150,000 based on speculation. You can also see Bitcoin. If we look at the wallets holding 10 to 100 Bitcoins, there were 134,300 addresses holding 10 to 100 Bitcoin. As of now, we have about the same, so that's good. On the 1 to 100,000, you can see it's about the same. 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin 1 month ago versus today. There's actually more people holding that, but we can see the actual 10,000 to 100,000 quantity holders of Bitcoin, that has changed. That's actually gone down by 4. For the 0.1 to 1 Bitcoin, that has indeed gone up, but the 1 to 10 Bitcoiners has actually dropped. So the mega whales have actually dropped their positions. You could argue that the top ones up here, not as relevant, but it does show you sort of the inflow and outflow of money. Also, guys, we've got a new indicator called Trend Wave. The website is down below. Check it out. And it is built for traders, right? So master the market, find your wave. It's basically going to give you easy buy and sell flash signals and help you guys make some money out there. So here it is. You can see you can get it for $27.50 per month, or with the Crypto Legend Patreon package. So when you click there, it will take you through to my Patreon, and this is where you can then become a crypto legend. which is literally $120 a month. So we've already got 100 members there. We've now got the new indicator, which is completely free and part of the Crypto Legend package, which will give you a bunch of other alpha and benefits too, like trading signals, education, and more. Here are some of the trading signals that people have recently been getting. Also using the Trading Wave tool. As you can see right here, it's worked really well for him. He's made some decent money using the Trend Wave MVP. So Trend Wave has actually helped him capitalize on this particular instance. So yeah, you can become a patron and just get the Trend Wave one here, the Crypto Waiver role, or you can use the direct Crypto Legend one here. So $27.50 a month. You have to become a patron. You'll be given the role here, and then you join the Discord, and you'll automatically be given the script. And our moderators will get you, with that script and the indicator rolling on our trading view. So super easy. Really happy it's going well. You can see a lot of traders in here are making a lot of money. Also, get yourself in my Discord anyway. It's got 37,700 people in the Discord. So come hang out. We've got loads of meme coins coming soon. At the very early May, there is a massive alpha which is going to go live. And I really, really want you guys to see it because it could be that next 10 to 100x as well. So get yourself in the Discord and ask, what is Wagyu Cash? Because that will be the project. Crypto Legends will get that CA a bit earlier. Lastly, before we go, make sure you're trading with KSEX, guys. If you are trading crypto, no KYC, globally accessible, the lowest trading fees in the market. And this will indeed help you, of course, save money over time and also remain anonymous and private in the market. So yeah, really, really keen to see what's going to happen in the rest of the market. I think Bitcoin could make a stab at $86,000, $87,000 soon, looking at some of the charting that we've got here. But of course, this market is very volatile. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment. We'll see you soon. Peace.